Also, there will be a ton of loot!
Hello there.
Hello. Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, hi, hi. I return. How we doing? What's going on, Allie? Welcome in. Austin, what's up? Vamp. Vamp, aren't you supposed to be like resting and taking care of yourself, sir? What up, BT? Beautiful, awesome, and amazing tattoo. It's surreal, let me tell you. What's up, Turbo? Whiskey, how's it going? Hey, broski. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Thanksgiving surprise that's for sure. it's it's unreal. Like again, very surreal still. Very surreal. Like we made that tiny human, you know? Crazy. Crazy. I know. Okay, so the hair. The the hair was the talk of the town. Yes, he was birthed with that full head of hair. And not only that, like full blonde, like platinum blonde hair. No, Vamp, you don't need to be here. Vamp, you need to go rest. You need to go take care of yourself. Can we get some hugs in chat for Vamp? He's dealing with some things. We love our Vampy here, and we got to take care of him. We're not here for long today. Like I said, if you saw in the Discord, we are short little bursts. Short little bursts. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just fixing something quick. There we go. We are doing short little bursts of some streams here and there. So that I stay consistent and don't miss out on all you guys, because you guys are the fam jam, the Ohana, if you have caught on in the Discord. We are officially finalizing who we are as a community. We are Ohana. We are family. I talk about us being family, and that when new people come in, welcome to the fam jam, right? Welcome them into the new community, and I think it's fitting of who we are and what we stand for, and especially in terms of welcoming new people to the community. Thanks for the hug, Whiskey. So I'm in the process of finalizing all of the details here and there. But we are Ohana. We are Ohana. We are Ohana. We take care of each other, and as the saying goes, Ohana means family, and nobody gets left behind. And in our family here, we take care of each other, just like we do in this community. So, that being said, we take care of our Ohana, and Vamp here is dealing with some things, and we love and appreciate all he does for the community, and protecting us and taking care of each other, and watching out for everybody. And now he needs us to watch out for him. So if you see him poking around in Discords and even here in the community, make sure you give him some love, as we do. When we had my youngest, my husband thought he was going to come out bald. He was surprised with the full head of hair. Yeah. No, I think that having our baby boy kind of made me realize, and we're huge fans of like Hawaiian culture and understanding the history behind it, but also, I don't know, there's just a fixation for us with it. We love Lilo and Stitch. Even our baby boy's room is very ocean kind of themed. Like if Hawaii wasn't a part of the US, no offense to the American friendos, okay, we'd probably live there in a heartbeat. But yeah, he was the talk of the town. He came out with a full head of hair, platinum blonde hair, and here we are. I'm just keeping an ear open for him, because both him and the missus are down for naps. She is getting her daytime nap in. She's the one who's up through the night, making sure he's fed and all that. I get to sleep through the night, which is kind of a good little arrangement for ourselves. We're making sure we take care of ourselves, but also make sure that our little baby boy is taken care of as well. Not bad, Whiskey. Not bad. She's recovering. She's not Turbo. She's not 100% yet, but she, again, when we had the baby, like, no words how fast that was. Literally Wednesday night. Literally, guys, I haven't been live since last Wednesday. It's been a week. It's been a week. Last Thursday, I said, you know, something's going on. We don't know what's going on, but I have to cancel. Something's happening, whatever. And so from early morning, 7 a.m., she was having her like first little tiny crampy kind of contractions. And I was like, there's no way. It's 2 weeks early. Like typical newborns are like, you know, they come late. And all of a sudden by like noon, she was really feeling it. And I'm like, okay, something's obviously up here. And then 3 p.m., she's like, okay, yep, no, we're rolling out. We're going to the hospital. 3 p.m., we rolled out to the hospital. And by 4:30, we were in our birthing suite ready to roll. And she was getting drugged up by 6. Like, baby was here by 8:30. Half an hour of pushing, guys. Half an hour. That's wild. The nurses were all saying, yeah, don't tell anybody that because they will beat you up. They will beat you up for how fast that labor was. I think that's what fascinated me more than anything because I've heard the horror stories of how long some of the labors can be. And we went to our birthing classes and stuff and we saw the videos and how things go and I've seen all like the things that the husbands go through, and I'm like, okay, I got a lot of work cut out for me. We got there, she had the drug. Like, I feel like I didn't do anything. Like, it happened so fast. And now he's here. I'm over the moon. That's how Alan and you did it. Slept at night. Took care of them through the day. Yeah. It's been better for us that way. Because I can't nap. I don't like napping, but she doesn't mind it. So it's been working better for us this way. I don't blame you. The US is messy. It can be. It has its moments, Austin. It has its moments. He's just so excited to meet the world. Honestly, BT. Honestly. Also, hi, BT. Honestly, though. I think it's crazy. Vamp, we love you, buddy. We really do. You take care of yourself, man. Thank you, Marco. Hey, Marco. How's it going, dude? Appreciate all the congrats, everybody. Again, it's so surreal. It really is. To all my parents in the chat in our community here, is this what it felt like for your firstborn? Is this what it felt like? This like surrealism almost? This like, oh my god, he's here? Like, is it really mine? Hey, Humble, appreciate you, buddy. Marco, I'm good. We're just catching up on sleep. Honestly, that's the biggest thing. The first like 2 to 3 days was brutal. We were in and out of the hospital. We were in and out of the hospital in about, I think it was 32 hours. 32 hours we were in and out. From the time we got to the hospital to the time we left, about 32 hours. Not even 48 hours. We did have to go back, though, and have them reweigh and everything, but because they do a test on them to check their, what they call bilirubin numbers, and those numbers tell them how their bodies are doing and stuff with respect to, like, jaundice, because apparently babies are prone to jaundice early on. So, but everything's good. Everything's kosher. He's slowly getting back up to birth weight. He's only 5 ounces under his birth weight now. After our little checkup today. Miko and Maya, okay. I got videos to post, don't worry, where I'm putting some stuff together to share. The doggo's first interaction with baby, oh my god. The cutest thing. They weren't sure what to think at first. And now our girl Maya doesn't fuss whatever. She's like around. But our boy Miko will not leave baby's side. It's hilarious. Hey, Rackrod. Thank you. Yes, sleepless nights. So many sleepless nights. But we've kind of cracked the code. And then you know what? Baby's going to throw in a wrench. Just wait. It's like that with Emma. I didn't get to have that with Jackson because he was 2 when I found out about him. Oh. Fair enough. Gotta go back to work. Just wanted to pop in for a quick second. Talk to you soon, buddy. Sorry, can't stay longer. You're good, Humble. Go do your work thing, dude. I appreciate you. For those that are curious of what we named him, my mods know now, and I'm ready to share. It's not something I'm gonna post frequently or anything like that, but for those that show up live, his name is Kylan, which is Kai for short. Hey, it's a bird. It is. What's up, Ground? Ground, I gotta say the chat going off in the football fantasy football thing is hilarious. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's getting injured. Everybody's losing their players. My son was the poorliest out of my children at birth. Oh, Daniel had to be under the blue light for a long time. Yeah, the phototherapy that they did do. But yeah, so his name is Kylan. And Kai for short. It's rough out there this fantasy season. I mean, I'm doing all right. I've had maybe 1 injury, and he's actually back to questionable. I had to move him back off my IL. Ikora's having a season though. 6-0 Ground. What the hell? He picked a damn good team. Hey. Ground, the homie coming in with a tier 1 sub 33 freaking months. We are 3 shy of 3 years, Ground. Goddamn. And of course, another $1 donated to St. Jude on behalf of you guys. I've also, if you, I have it, I'm gonna set it up, but we got our Twitch payout from September, and I've officially made the $100 donation as per our milestones on behalf of the community. So massive shout out to you guys who contributed and supported throughout September. Massive W for reaching the 100, at least the 100 sub, and having us donate $100, not on behalf of me, but on behalf of you guys. I've set it up, so what I'm going to do from now on is I'm setting up a campaign per year. So we're going to track per year what we raise between subscriptions and raids.
I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices.
Feel bad for all your teams.
I'm kidding. That's not what they really said.
I don't know what you're talking about, Turbo. I don't know what you're talking about. So this year's campaign is Ohana something 2025, and then next year will be 2026. So as of January 1st, I'll kick off a new one, a fresh one. And my goal is right now 500, and I'm going to set the goal to 3,000 every year. And the goal with that is to be able to donate approximately $250 per month based on raids coming in and subs coming in and all that. So, and then if people want to donate on top of that, the option's there. I'm gonna have the button going for the kids, for the little lights. Yeah. I'm really liking this new charity initiative. It feels, oh, I'm all warm and fuzzy about it, you know? And with a kiddo here now, and for, you know, who knows what happens, right? Kids are susceptible to so many things, and who knows? So it feels good to do things for the kids. Yeah, Turbo, I don't know what you're talking about. My team's doing just fine. Borderline needed phototherapy, but was put under a heat lamp within 2 hours of birth. His temp dropped. Also had a heart murmur. Oh. BT's been here for a year and 9 months. Oh my god. Guys, we're coming up on 3 years. 3 years. November 11th will be 3 years of streaming. Can you believe that? Recrod, 2 years, 7 months. Hey. Vera, what's up? How we doing today, Fira? Been busy for the last week. Yeah, life gets at you, Turbo. I mean, look at my surprise. Like Wednesday night, we're celebrating the Blue Jays win, headed to the ALCS, and then boom, Baby Raven appears. 2 years, 8 months, Ali. Holy shit, that's crazy. Wow. Hell yeah, Ground. I'd be curious as to who's been following the longest. The Ground is definitely up there. I don't even know who my first follower ever was. I think he might be stirring. Give me a second to go check on our boy. Whiskey's at 2 and 8 as well. I almost guarantee Ground was the first follow ever. Watch. 2 years, 11 months, 4 days, 14 hours. Oh my goodness. Sounds about right. Ground sounds about right. Day oneers, hell yeah. I see that foundation badge. Vamp's in there too. So the plan is, as we move forward in this new chapter, this new adventure / journey, as I mentioned in the Discord last night, raid nights are postponed for now. I am currently teaching full tilt at the studio, covering all of our classes except for obviously hip hop and yoga. So Wednesday nights, I'm actually at the studio for the entire evening. So raid nights are postponed for now. They will make a return. We've really enjoyed the raid nights. It's been a lot of fun doing the raid nights. So we're going to be doing them again, but it'll probably be likely December. The first week of December, we'll bring raid nights back, depending on how the missus is doing. She really is itching to get back to teaching, but she has to be ready for it, right? Her stamina is not quite where it is. We gave birth to our baby boy a week ago, right? So, kind of crazy. So we're going to try and do a couple streams here and there today. Tomorrow, I don't know yet. I'm hoping to maybe, but probably not. We have to see. Going to be like 1 to 2 a week maybe, and they're going to be shorter. They'll probably be 2 hours, 3 max. Might be chatting, might be doing some Lego, might be doing other things. We got Digimon. We did get Digimon, so I'm excited to jump into that a little further. I saw Doc playing more Digimon the other day. Really cool. I think it's one of the coolest games out there right now, in my opinion. I'd love to play more Pokemon. I'm just, I don't know. I'm thinking of going back to OG Pokemon games if I can find them on emulators or something. And I know Twitch is about emulators, but there's ways. Gearing up for a bunch of medical tests, but nothing serious. Good to know, Halsey. Keep us posted. You're Ohana here. Never regretted following you. I'm glad whoever raided you did. I'm pretty sure it was probably Doc. I think Doc was my first ever raid. How many times have you been projectile vomited on so far? Goose egg. No vomiting whatsoever. No spit up, none of it. But the missus has been peed on twice. She's been peed on twice. Yep. She took the diaper off and he just let loose. It was funny. She'll kill me if I told you. So, between us. Digimon is freaking amazing, Ground. It's so good. Like, I don't know. Family time is more important right now. Well, this is just it, right, Rackrod? Like, I don't want to lose touch with the community either. So, and this is something I'm doing for myself because, again, employment at this point in time right now is very unknown. It's unknown. We don't know. Austin, I highly recommend it. It's such a great game, and it's not even that taxing on your system if you're playing off PC. Thank you for that hydrate, Rackrod. 20 hours in or something, I just got to the point I can get up to ultimates. Ooh. We'll have to compare like who went with what and who's using what as their team, Ground. Wear a raincoat. See, we have a trick, Halsey, where we take the wet wipe. So we undo the diaper and then we take the wet wipe and just underneath the belly button, we give it a wipe. That cold kind of triggers them to do what they got to do. So they get any last minute pee out before having to change the diaper. It's worked every time so far. But he's so small that even the newborn diapers are not like fitting nicely. So pee is like seeping out the back. I don't know. The man's a wizard. Even with girls. Boys get height and distance, except twice. Yeah, except twice. So my actual first follow was, believe it or not, and Ground, you can tell me, Ground, does this actually count? It was villainous. It was villainous. And then Ground followed by Austin. Followed by my buddy Dan and then Doc Nips. Does villainous count? He's never here. Metal Greymon, Myotismon, Talmon, Paladramon, Mega Kabuteria. Oh, you got Mega Kabuteria. War Growlmon. Those are my mains. Cooking a few champs, trying to get their stats where I need them before I digivolve them. True. He's always popping up there, here and there. Projectile Poodon by Eldest Daughter. Bright yellow mustard color. Oh, okay, we don't need the details. Oh, we don't need the details, Rackrod. Oh, I'll never unsee that. Yeah, I'm excited to get back into some Digimon. Trying to think of. Also, obviously, we'll get into some more Borderlands as well. Again, like I said, I think as we work up to things happening and stuff, you'll see me a little more. The goal is to kind of have a like big long comeback kind of stream on the 11th, which is I think a Tuesday. Depending on what's going on. So it might be that weekend, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Probably going to do it on the Tuesday, the 11th, because that's the big 3 years. That's the big 3 years. So, schedule will be fluid as you get used to the new Raven House norm. Honestly, it's not even that much of a difference. All right, it seems like I should be adding a yawn counter. Do I need a yawn counter? He's sleeping pretty good, actually. I mean, they're out cold right now. They are out cold right now. The goal is today is to just kind of catch up and hang out with the chat, and then if the TWID is on time, then we'll read through the TWID for Destiny just to kind of stay on top. Like, as much as we're not going to be playing a ton of Destiny right now because of it's just not, you know, I'm having more fun playing other things. I just am. But we're going to keep up on Destiny and what's happening in Destiny because, I mean, realistically, that's our community. That's where a lot of us, Matt, that's where a lot of us still kind of game and hang out and do things. So, did you see my comment to the Discord about Mummy's looks and Daddy's forehead? You have, like, been in and out of the Discord. Lots going on, as you can imagine. Oh, good, she's napping when he does. That's smart, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, Impmon I will use to get to my all-time favorite Beelzemon. Beelzemon, why does that ring a bell? I'm trying to figure out what which one that was again, Ground. That boy has so much hair. I know. I know. There's so much hair. Oh. Oh, that's why I don't like Beelzemon. It's a demon lord. He's evil. Yeah, I'm looking at the image now. The sawed-off shotties. He's not evil, he's misunderstood. Vault is still bugged out, and now so is one of my weekly challenges. Yeah, this is the other reason why I really just I don't care. I don't care anymore. There's so many bugs happening that just are general things that shouldn't happen. There's so many seasonal challenges that I can't collect on. And like, it's funny, they put in the one tweet about the issue that they fixed, and they gave everybody the freebie because it was bugged and they couldn't fix it. But like, Ground and I went into a whole bunch of these things, and Ground was like, I can't remember if Ground was seeing some of them and I wasn't, or we both weren't seeing them. I don't know. It was really buggy, and it really got like simple things I should be able to accomplish from week to week weren't even accomplishable. So we just started playing other things. And it's not that, like, I'm not in that, like, mindset or that cluster of people that believe that Destiny is dead. I don't believe that whatsoever. It's just in a really, really bad rut right now. It's got a lot of things they got to sort out and fix and adjust, and they're taking on a lot of heat. And everything does in time. So, like, I'm excited for when they do fix it and when things are a little more polished. I'm hoping that Renegades isn't, like, tarnished in a sense by all that. Right, and I still need to do that, Ground, right? Like, I might do that next Tuesday. We might pop on for a little bit, run through the mission and stuff, get on top of things a little bit, and then sign off, right? But, like, I'm not like jumping at the bullet to get in there. He's in the tamer saying, just like you, Ground. Exactly. Wait, what? Gonna play D2 until the very day they turn off the servers. Yeah, and I'm in that boat too. Like, we'll always play other things, and we found some really cool things. I mean, Borderlands 4 is fantastic. Digimon, which we got turned on to, is unreal. Like, I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get into some of the new Pokemon stuff. Gotta, get a Switch 2 and all that eventually first, because So I'm waiting on Z to A. I'm looking forward to Z to A, which comes out this week. Came out last week. I can't remember exactly when it came out. Where's today? Maybe it's today. But Z to A looks really good. But I'm gonna wait for some reviews. I'm gonna see how it plays out on both systems and whether it's worth investing. But the other thing is that every new game that's coming out is going to be Switch 2 forward, right? So for Pokemon games, at least, it's almost worthwhile just upgrading. Got my axe, haven't done anything for it since I got it. Yeah, I think it came out Wednesday. That would make sense. That's what I say. Like, if it's good and people are raving about it, then we'll invest. But in the meantime, don't need to. Do not need to. There it is. Ohana Annual. That's what I did it as. So I'm just connecting it to the fundraising event for the charity stuff, to St. Jude Play Live 2025. Next year would be St. Jude Play Live 2026. So far for their 2025 Play Live fundraising event, they've raised $3.1 million. And again, what we'll be doing at the end of October is when we get our Twitch payment for October, I think it's November 12th or something like that, we'll go in and donate the amount from all of the raids that came in and all of the subscription counts. So whatever our count is, right now it's 14, so it'll be $14 plus whatever we had from raids, which I think is either 10 or 15 now. I think it's $10. I have a list going. I need to actually update my list and my notes. Trying to do it where I am on top of it that way. Yeah. We had a cheese raid and a J-Chan raid. And then currently we're sitting at $14 from subs. As I said, every subscription we're donating $1, and then every raid we receive is an additional $5 per raid. So if we get 10 raids in the month, it's $50 to charity, guys. Just a fun little thing to do. I actually enjoyed it more recently since the numbers are low, as I found less toxicity and less oversaturation of activities. Really? I'm shocked. Loading times for matchmaking has been a bit quicker. I think it would be like the opposite of that, but I figured it might be the opposite of that, but trying to stay away from Destiny PvP since population is low and there's a good chance of facing cheaters. You know what you do? You know what you do, Austin? You join Krause's matchups. You join Krause's PvP with viewers days, whether that's community or customs. I mean, his customs do get a little sweaty, but there's no cheaters there. The nice thing is there's no cheaters there. But you're not wrong. There is because it's low, there is a good chance of facing cheaters. It is unfortunate and true. I know Atlas and Kraus were talking, or not Kraus, who was it? Atlas and Endless were talking about somebody who said something to them, and it was like this whole bout of like, hey, 1v1 me or whatever, prove this, prove that, whatever. He's like, you're not even worth my time. Like, whatever, dude. Definitely was probably a child trying to prove their worth or trying to razz somebody. Customs was not that sweaty yesterday. He did random. Well, yeah. When he does the random customs, those are the best. Easily the best. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Yeah. All right. They're still both out cold, which is nice. They need the nap. They've been asleep for about an hour and a half now, so time to start my roundup of kids. So gonna be lurking. You gotta lurk at the start, Allie.
Fuck this shit.
There you go. Appreciate the lurk, Allie. Don't know if we'll be back. We'll be here when you get back, but go round those kiddos up. We should be getting close to TWID announcement time, but let's pull it up. I'm just quickly looking at last week's TWID because I never actually did. I was a little busy with baby delivery, if you will. So just kind of checking out what they're talking about. Most of you know what's going on, but Heliostat was live. The update regarding power reset not happening, which is great. Did everybody get their freebie, by the way, in Destiny? If you haven't, at least log in and jump into Destiny. There's a little container over by Zavala, and it has a massive boatload of unstable cores as well as gear to help you level up. And I'm really happy that they're not raising the power cap or anything like that. Here's my idea with respect to Destiny. Call me crazy. I don't know. I think they should just do away with the idea of a power level altogether. And let the power and stuff you're putting out be dependent on your tiered gear. So your lower tier gear puts out less damage and your lower tiered armor takes more damage. And then as you have the higher tier gear, boom. The only problem is that they base so much stuff off of like your power level that it'd be really hard to kind of implement that. Again, I'm on that platform of they should start D3 and start fresh. The Destiny community will follow. I think getting rid of cores is the right move. Too limiting on exploring new builds. Well, and that was their big thing, right? Like they talked about that. That because of the limitation on builds and things, and the whole purpose of doing the portal and having gear sets and this and that was to encourage exploration of multiple different builds you can create and really opening up that platform. But then having things have to be leveled up by this new material in unstable core is really, really gate kept and limited what you're able to do. So it's almost like they contradicted themselves, right? Pigeonholed into your dominant build because that's the one highest gear level, right? I gotta say, this boy will sleep through everything and anything. Not many, sorry, but not as many follow if they keep adding bugs and meager fixes. Very true. Season of the bugs. They're not wrong. Ashandiron, as nice as it is, as it is definitely going to become known as the season of bugs. It's nice to do raids and stuff. Late level doesn't matter, so I could play around. But whenever it came to endgame content, had to use my bank build with Thor arms. Oh, your bonk build with Thor arms, otherwise a disadvantage. Yeah. Well, and this is why I started like trying to dig into like, because again, I love the game. We've been playing Destiny for so long that it's like it just feels like home, even when it's rough and when things are not, you know, in the greatest limelight. We love the game. So it was just a matter of like finding other things to do. right? When people are comparing this season to Curse of Osiris, and even some saying that it's worse than Curse of Osiris, that says a lot. Like, that in itself says a lot, right, Ground? But like I said, like, I've been just trying to find things to do. Find different things to do. Ashandiron? Bugs and flaws. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been rough. Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what's in this TWID for this week, and I just piss around in DT right now. I know. That's honestly, that's all I do. I've just been going back through and trying to obtain older seals and find things to do, really. I mean, and it's been nice to not like stress or worry about power grinding, power leveling, all that stuff. Yeah, Festival of Lost should be coming back. I know they're talking about, actually, that will probably be in the TWID. That will 100% be in the TWID, I guarantee it. See, I still think this here, like, this was from last week's TWID, but they're talking about, like, players will no longer have difficulty tiers auto-selected for them until they meet the power level of the activity. I disagree with that altogether. Just take it out. Just take it out. Stop auto-selecting stuff. I'll pop back in for Festival of Lost. There you go. Ground will make it a date. We're all gonna get together for Festival of Lost, do our things, and then get the hell out. Okay, so they're talking about a TWID. Be sure to read the full. So that's September 25th. Never mind. Think that with all the intercompany turmoil, it causes intercompany distraction and pressure. Devs work quicker and make mistakes. Testing isn't fully implemented, all to make a deadline that upper management won't let go of. Yeah. You know, that's the unfortunate thing with corporal business, right? Like, when you've got corporate happening, the upper managements are the ones that are like, nah, it's got to be up by then. This is what I really appreciate, again, by, like, if you remember Pal World, which I'd also like to get back into, honestly. Just my problem is just having to pay for a server for people to play on. It's tough, and it's also not a game that's not necessarily fun playing solo. So, Power World put it out there and said, yeah, we should be pushing this out by this date, but we're not ready. So enjoy the content that you have, and we'll keep you posted, but in due time. Like, they were completely transparent about the fact that, like, nah, the thing's not ready yet. We got a delay. Planning on picking up the Warlock armor set for Festival. I'd like to pick up all of them, honestly. I picked up the Scooby-Doo stuff for in Fortnite, which is really cool. So currently I'm rocking Scooby-Doo in a skeleton outfit. The whole Arms Week thing that went down, and I missed all of it, and I don't even care. I do like the TwitchCon emblem that they're putting out, the big heart emblem, which is really cool. It's got, like, very Halloween-y kind of effect. They better not make the first reward on the pass for silver like they did for Solstice. Oh. Planning on picking up. It really is. And the general public, and I mean that generally, will always blame devs and QA quality testers when it's upper management that sets the deadlines and schedule releases. Yeah. Arms Week was nothing special. Why am I not surprised? I quite frankly, I don't care. Like these Arms Week things and all these different like weekly events that are happening, I don't care. Because now what's happening is you're time gating activities. You're time gating things to a specific week. And once that week is over, if you missed it, you missed it. Can't go back to it. Right? I miss, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I miss the old Destiny 2 of like seasonal stuff where they released an act or a quest line from week to week. We had time to build on the story and do things. I miss it. I want that back. I do. They always do Arms Week and forget legs every time. Skipping leg week. Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of honestly mediocre. Got about a few minutes before they release the TWID if it's on time. Like I said, if it's not on time, then it is what it is, but so yeah, I think the plan is again short bursts right now. Hey, look at that Seeker out here winning some points for a change. How's it going, Seeker? Congrats on your new mini human. I know, right? Isn't he the cutest? Isn't he the cutest? Why don't skeletons ever fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Guys, I started, the dad jokes have just started flowing, by the way. I said to my wife the other day, I said a joke and she's like, oh my god, the dad jokes are coming. Do you want to hear what I told her? He's nearly as cute as me. So the joke goes, I told her, I said, what do you call twins in the womb? They're womb mates. Let the dad jokes begin. I'm not even ashamed. That was good. That was good. Seeker, wait for me. The only dad joke I got is myself. They're womb mates. I'm a joke and my dad made me. Honestly, though. Oh, we have TWID. We have a TWID. Okay. We're going to change over to Destiny 2 for our category here, just so that those coming in are not like, what's going on? He's reading something and I don't know what it is. All right. Let's read TWID, guys. Spooky season brings new events and much more. This week's TWID. We fucked up. We're closing down T2 forever. We love you dearly, but you are entirely too proud of yourself on that specific dad joke. Step it up, man. Oh, come on. Happy Rurs Day. Yeah. You're missing an H, though, Seeker. Come on now. I expect better of you. Hey, she's awake from her nap. How was your nap? Yeah? You're up for almost 2 hours. Is he awake? You're a dance teacher, not an English teacher. Hush it. All right, this week in Destiny, October 16th, 2025. It's also my sister's birthday today, guys. It's also my sister's birthday. So many October birthdays. This week in Destiny, the spirits are among us as we preview the latest version of our annual spooky season activities, introduce our new Call to Arms event with a hot legendary universal helmet ornament reward, and cheer on D2 creators as they take on our epic raid challenge. All this on top of update 9.151 dropping earlier this week. Let's get to it. So we got the Haunting New Festival of the Lost event. Call to Arms Guardian Creator Hub Epic Raid Challenge, the Bungie Foundation at TwitchCon, which is this weekend, and power and progression changes in Update 9151. I love this. Is beautiful. This they did really well with this. Very cool image, which we'll use for schedule purposes in future. We summon you, Guardians. Don your favorite mask and grab a candy bucket because Festival of the Lost returns starting October 21st. That's next Tuesday. This iteration of our spooky annual event will last for 2 whole weeks and will offer frightening activities that reward some very green, very deadly weapons. Strand, reload your primary, and we'll dive into the details. After years of delving into haunted lost sectors, we have a new PvE activity coming to Festival of the Lost. Haunted Altars. It's a 6-player match-made activity on the moon, and you could say it's a spooky spin on Altars of Sorrows. Defeat waves of enemies, build defenses, and feed your monster before popping it like a piñata full of candy. Oh my god. We're popping monsters like a piñata. Can we use our big axey sword and hit it like a bat? Other activity inspired by Festival of the Lost is Red Rumble. Interesting name, isn't it? This is a PvP 6-player version of Rumble where you shoot headless ones to drop ammo, explosive pumpkins, and more tools that will help you defeat your opponents. Now, what about weapons? We have 2 brand new and a reprise from last year, and all have a very bright green holofoil alternative version to earn as a rare drop. Ooh. Gunburn is a kinetic lightweight frame submachine gun. Yes, it has kinetic tremors. That's going to be chased after, I guarantee it. Any SMG with a lightweight frame and kinetic tremors is nasty. Hushed Whisper is a strand precision frame bow, and the Arcane Embrace Arc Heavy burst shotgun. These weapons will drop as eerie engrams from the 2 event-specific activities with up to 2 daily eerie engrams, also dropping from other portal activities. You can also buy them with candy, of course, and the event home has some of them as part of the event rank rewards and the event shop. And the best news is all Festival of the Lost weapons drop with a higher tier than your current level allows you to earn, just like during Solstice. So these next 2 weeks are going to be pivotal if you're looking to farm out really good gear as far as the tier level. The tier level is going to be higher. So anybody who's earning tier 4 stuff right now is going to get tier 5s, which is nice. Oh, that's a cool emblem. I like that emblem a lot. That's all we had to share about Festival of the Lost before it goes live. When October 21st comes, visit Eva Levante, aka Grandma Levante, to get your first masks so you can earn candies and get everything rolling. To commemorate the Fallen Guardians, we are giving away the Feral Heart emblem when you tune into your favorite D2 streamer. This guy, right here. Tune into me. Tune into me. For at least 30 minutes from October 21st at 10 a.m. PT, 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Eastern, until October 28th, 1 p.m. Eastern. You must link your Bungie account to Twitch to receive the emblem. You can redeem the emblem by logging into your Bungie.net account and going, you know the whole ordeal with that. I'm not going over it, but this is really nice. It's like a little candlelit vigil. The little menace stirs, he's awake. Call to Arms preview. Starting November 11th, we're debuting a brand new event, Call to Arms. Devrim K has been tapped by the Vanguard to help the last city find the best gear in the Sol system for its mortal forces. Devrim is asking all Guardians to put their best loadouts to the test by racking up higher scores than ever. To aid that effort, Guardians can visit Devrim to increase the chance of receiving select weapons from this season's events via weapon attunement. Devrim will also be importing daily shipments that feature powerful gear from different activities. This will be a great time to complete your seasonal gear collection before Renegades begins. Another great image, again. Event weapons attainable via Devrim's weapon attunement with a chance to receive their holofoil variants include Submersion, which is the combat bow, the Romantic Death Grenade Launcher, the Folded Root Rocket Launcher, the Ribbon Tail Trace Rifle. Nobody wants it. It's terrible. It's trash. Ribbon Tail is garbage. Sinansea Sword, which is actually nice. Phonutria Thera, the hand cannon. That's the hand cannon shoddy. And the Trakiness shotgun, which is also just garbage, honestly. I would say out of all of these, the first three are pretty good. And then the Sinansea and the Phonutria. Leave it at that. Additionally, as a thank you from the last city for your efforts, Devrim has arranged for new cutting-edge procurements to be delivered to those who participate. Cutting-edge procurements contain a random assortment of new Season 28 gear and other goodies designed to help you get a head start in Renegades. I see a bug. They spelled Thera wrong. Is he okay? Is he okay? Oh my god, Seeker, you stop that. What are you doing? Oh, give me a minute. 2 seconds, guys. There we go. He's never coming back. Went out for milk and cigarettes. He's never coming back. All right. So additionally, it's the cutting edge procurements. We talked about that. Devrim knows that Guardians don't want to just use the best gear. They want to look their best as well. All players can earn exclusive cosmetics, such as a new exotic weapon ornament for new Malpays by completing event ranks, which also unlock rewards, including a Sparrow, Ship, Ghost Shell, Shader, Finisher, and Holofoil weapons. For those who want to push the limits of their build and skill, Guardians will be able to go head-to-head to compete for an exclusive universal helmet ornament, among other prestigious prizes. Competitive format. Reward eligibility. Call to Arms competition asks Guardians to compete against each other for high scores in any or all of 5 different portal activities. At the end of the event, Guardians will receive prestigious prizes based on their final competitive standing in each of the activities. With the exception of cutting-edge zone control, which requires a full set of new gear, there is no restriction on loadouts that may be equipped. Launching Call to Arms activities from the event home will make you and your fire team eligible for competitive high scores. The activities are as follows: Heliostat, The Coil, Salt Mines, Proving Grounds, and Cutting Edge Zone Control. High scores are awarded competitor points based on how that score compares to the scores as a percentile of all other Guardians. The total number of competitor points determines the rewards received at the end of the event. To give perspective, Guardians who can earn a top 10% score for 2 of the 5 Call to Arms activities will earn enough competitive points to be eligible for the new Universal Helmet ornament. The best of the best Guardians scoring in the top 1% in just one activity will also have enough competitive points to be eligible for the same reward. Here's a breakdown of all prestigious competitive prizes that can be earned. 2 new emblems, one granted to all players who post a high score, and one for top scoring Guardians. A new transmat, new shader, and of course the legendary Universal Helmet ornament, which is pictured here. I don't know how I feel about this. What do you guys think? It's like this weird, like, I mean, as a Destiny 2 person and collector, we're all gonna want it. I'm gonna want it just to have it. Will I ever use it or wear it? Probably not. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're right, Secret. I don't know. What do we think?
Hey, listen.
Jinx. Yeah, like it's got a lot going on there. It's got a lot going on there. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. That's kind of how I feel. All right, D2 Creator Hub Epic Raid Challenge. Want to see more of the Desert Perpetual Raid? Epic Raid, we've got some new viewing opportunities lined up for you. Over the next 2 weeks, creator teams and their communities will be competing to claim the best time in the Epic Raid in a closed speedrun challenge. Each team has a pre-nominated 6-hour window when they are allowed to play through the Epic Raid as many times as they wish and submit their best runtime for consideration. Here's the teams. We got Team Gambit's Casino with Aeon's Lucky Mech, Narya Sweat. Hey, I know Narya. We hung out with Narya at GCX. She's lovely. We did a little dance together. It was great. Hey, you. Congrats on the baby boy. I know. Isn't he adorable? Team Spiteful with Luigi Style, Mario Monkey, Special Heroes, Sutek and Vibes, don't know them. Scaro, we know Scaro. Briefly hung out with Scaro at GCX. ATP's in there, Geminers, Llama, Reminiscent, and Toidio. Sutek's a goat. Oh yeah? I don't know who that is. Call me crazy. Can't know everybody. But we know Scaro carried me through my 5 Beat DP. Oh, wow. Lydian. With no, like, I know any of those. Little Rumblebee with Gently Used Hot Dog, Jazz Cat, Cody's Love, Show and Light. Salt is running with his community. Sherpa Mind, who we know Sherpa Mind. Running with Nope, we know Nope. Lady Valkyrie as well. Illuminate. Cool. Andy's in there as well. Aegis Relic. And Khan. Streamers on the above list will be giving away all that emblems during their live streams, so tune in for a chance to grab one. Team Khan looking goated, yeah. Khan, Gigs, Hammernator's there too, yeah. Hammernator, he just became part of Traveler's Chosen. Lumi and Nope got this in the bag. It'd be cool to see. It'll be cool to watch. TwitchCon emblem. Progression and power changes. Update 9151. Portal improvements. TechSec supply drop catch up chest. We all know that. Player support report. Known bugs. Known bugs. That's quite the list. When the bug list is this long, remember we've seen bug lists in the past, and they've been maybe the size of simply the activities portal. Like, this has been a normal size of bugs, and this is like twice, 3 times the size. Crazy. Reports that vault from inventory doesn't work correctly on controller. Change was made where when players toggle into vault mode on the character screen, open the vault, go back to the character screen. It's no longer in vault mode. People have been seeing that issue. So in short, no new content, no recognition of community outrage, the exotic mission, more reskinned activities and weapons, and another boring raid event. Yay? I mean, that kind of sums it up, but as much as that's the case, Seeker, at least we're, they're still talking to us. We haven't pissed them off or gone into an outrage big enough that they're totally dark. Abilities: Hunter Prismatic Grenade ejects off target if an area denial grenade launcher is used on the target. Yeah, no Warlock issues, whatever. Breaking Vex crystals in the Heliostat missions, not granting Wolfsbane intrinsics to all players on the fire team. You want them to go dark? Just stop. Just drop dead. Stop communicating. Stop trying. Whatever. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Do what Palworld did, right? Do what Palworld did. Enjoy what you've got. We're going dark until we've sorted this out. Activity completion rewards. Contests of Elders activity are going directly to the Postmaster. Heliostat mission lists the incorrect selection of champions when previewing the activity. It should state that players will encounter barrier and unstops. That's the most randomest thing. They put it in there twice. They're so dumb. Literally, this is here. This is here. Do they not have somebody reading these before they put them out? The number of times I've caught them with grammatical errors or whatever. If you're putting out something like this, proofread it. Players will encounter honeydew errors when selecting a portal activity and difficulty, then swapping gear and dropping below the power requirement. Challenges and pursuits. Players are unable to complete the Fallen Fall seasonal challenge. Testament of Strength Iron Banner quest cannot be dismantled. Shocker. I don't even care. Movie of the week is Who Would Have Imagined a Golden Gun, one of the best DPS supers in the game. Could it also save your life? / artist of the week. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. You made it through this week's TWID, Guardians. If you haven't yet, be sure to let us know what you're liking in Update 9151, as well as what could be improved. We'll see you among the haunted altars when the Festival of the Lost opens next Tuesday. Moon's haunted, after all. Woo. Okay, so, like, again, not a lot, really, realistically. Epic Raid Creator Challenge thing, Call to Arms thing, emblems for Haunted Festival of the Lost. This is by far the most interesting thing out of this whole thing. Just that picture. Leave it at that. Done. I think it's hard too right now for them because what's happening is they're in this rut where you reskin an old activity to put stuff out and people are mad about it. But if you bring in new activities, people are like, why are you trying new things? We don't like this. Do the old things. So it's tough. With all this bad shit happening, Destiny 2, it's come with one positive, and that is we've gotten to play other games. My SSD has a solid 100 gigabytes extra space. You're so funny. You're so funny, Seeker. Yeah. Meh. Also, I promise you, NetTease did that artwork. Oh, really, Halsey? Made room for Borderlands 4? I think, okay, I honestly think if NetTease took over, given the result of Destiny Rising and how great that game is, even for a mobile, like as a mobile game, I'd rather play it over Destiny 2. Is that crazy? Or Borderlands 4 or Digimon. Like, honestly, all these other games that are out right now. Imagine Destiny Rising, but everything that's gacha is earnable in game. Right. And on PC with D2 or better level graphics on a Destiny style engine. Yes. Honestly, it would be. It would be freaking incredible. Take Destiny Rising as a precursor, almost like a little pre-sequel to what Destiny 3 could be. Again, if you, I'm honestly, I kid you not, if you're not playing Destiny Rising right now, 100% recommend. 100% recommend. I play it on my mobile, like I'll play it on my tablet with a controller. I play it on PC with the emulator, the one that's there, the Moo emulator that is directly on playdestinyrising.com. Without question. So good. Seeker, I never applied. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had the time or energy to want to get into things right now. Are you my baby daddy? Well, that would be very, very, very strange, Kraus. Considering you got a couple years on me. How you doing, Kraus? Val, they're taking on another wave soon, and it's very zero effort. Shoot me the DM again, Seeker. I'll take a look. Kraus, I heard your customs last night were very enjoyable. Thank you, Halsey. Guys, if you're not following Kraus, absolute gem of a human being. Honored to call him a friend. everyone's healthy and happy. In about a few minutes or so, I'm actually gonna bring Mr. Baby over here to see the world. You guys can meet him a little bit here. 1 week old, crazy, but healthy and happy. Just trying to get our wits about us with the sleep thing. Yeah, so we named him Kylan. Kai for short. Maybe yes. Solid. There's zero commitment needed. They basically just track when you stream, and at the end of the month give you an in-game rewards package based on time. Oh, that's neat actually, Seeker. Elsie? No, not at all. Who is that? I do talk to Elsie, it's true. I don't PvP and he still talks to me, right? Kraus, I miss you. Say it back. Yeah, so for us, for those wondering or curious, Kylan is the long, but Kai is the short, and it comes from the Hawaiian culture, meaning sea or ocean. We like the association with water, this idea of ebb and flow and calmingness of the waves. Seeker's so demanding. Of course, Seeker. It's Seeker. Where are we going to take you guys today? Hey, baby, I'm right here. But yeah, no, it's been really, really good. It's been quite the adventure. Like I said, the first few days were quite interesting with respect to like trying to figure out a routine with the sleep and stuff, and we think we've got it down. We think we've kind of figured it out, cracked that code. And like I said, until baby Kai decides to throw in a wrench, which, you know, that happens. Babies do that. They're like, oh, you figured it out? No, you haven't. Here's this loophole. Here's that loophole. Here's that wrench, right? They have their ways. Routine always changes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Kraus, you've got two, right? Like, you know. Way. There's no real true way of doing it right. Comfortable for a week or two. Thanks. That's so reassuring, Kraus. That's so reassuring. I think Sai's on, but I think I know where we're going. Like Shy and her brother are different as night and day. Oh, really? Well, as they should be, right? Like, I mean, as much as they're blood related and they're siblings or whatever, like everybody is unique in their own right, and they all have their own traits and qualities and what they have to bring to the world. So, who knows? I mean, our boy was 2 weeks early, so who knows what other loophole he's already thrown a wrench in the plans, right? Like we were like, yeah, we got 2 weeks, we got this time to get this sorted and that sorted, and then boom. Nah, I'm coming today. Like literally a week ago. This time last week we were like contemplating heading to the hospital. And then like 3 p.m. last week we were off to the hospital. Like it happens so fast. Wildly fast. Shy was fearless as a child. Her brother was cautious. Interesting. Like total opposites. How do you show up 2 weeks early with that much hair? I don't know. I don't know. It's a wig. Like I had a lot of hair, but I was like 2 to 3 weeks late. Listen, my second was 3 weeks early. My wife said, I'm in labor at 3 a.m. I laughed and said, go to sleep. Spouse Hater was like, yeah, he's coming. Kraus is like, yeah, go back to bed. Baby was full term, he'd have had a mullet. Oh my god. You guys are savage. It's a toupee. No, I can confirm that is his full head of hair that is just there. It exists. And like platinum blonde, like he was the talk of the hospital floor. Every nurse had to come in and see what was going on. Like they didn't believe it either. It's so much hair, right? Crazy. Again, for those who haven't seen.
Hello there.
This is the hair. This is the hair he was born with. Like, I kid you not. Totally adorable. Lady Raven's looking amazing. You yawning are tired. I'm not. No, I'm actually not tired at all. Like, that's crazy, right? Brawly! Like, this is his hair. I kid you not. There's my sweet boy there. Look at that little beak on him. There's the missus with him. And there's me. This is me sitting with him in my lap and the little doggos. The doggos are like cuddled right up to me. That's awesome. I know. You don't normally see a full head of blonde hair. It's crazy. Oh, he's not that little anymore. He grew. You'll see in a moment. I'll bring him over before we wrap. Like, that's so much hair, right? It's a wig. It's not. Show and tell time, literally. This is life with this. He's so precious. So precious. And the dogs are great, which is awesome. The dogs are amazing with them. Hey, there's Yeti. Yeti, honestly, it is surreal. It, like, I'm still in disbelief of like, oh my god, yeah. Oh, cute little burrito. Yeah, we literally were calling him our blonde burrito. Our blonde burrito. Beautiful blonde burrito. Yeah. So precious. So precious. I'm good. I'm thriving. I love to hear that, Yeti. Yeti, how's the new job going? How's the new job going? But yeah, Yeti, I'm in like, I can't believe we made a human being kind of, you know? It's crazy to think like, yeah, that's my son. That's my son. That's wild. I had no idea it would feel like this. November 3rd for training? That's awesome. Ah, Seeker, why you gotta put that out there? Seeker, we're having a moment. Cherishing this beautiful moment. Someone had to say it. You're a fucker. You have propagated your genes. Well done. That is such a Kraus comment. Like, of all things for you to say, that's definitely a Kraus comment right there. Let me check in here. No, there's like a dad switch that goes off. Changes perspective. It's wild. You're not wrong. It's kind of crazy of what I've experienced this past week alone. So you'll never believe this. They do on-site training and November 3rd is scheduled for Usher's Golf Simulator. What? Oh my god, Yeti. That sounds like more like fun than training. So my first day will be working in Usher's house. That's nuts. Like, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you, Yeti, because I have an appreciation for Usher as an artist, both musically as well as an artist in dance. Like, the guy can dance. So cool. Every time I get ads, I see an ad Ghost of Yotai. Oh, the Ghost of Yotai or Yotai or whatever it is. Baby fever. Yeah. Baby fever. We're showing off the baby pictures. And then once he's done feeding, we're gonna... Hello! Hey, Zach Raz. Thank you. Still kind of crazy. Like, by 8:30 tonight, he will have been in this world for 7 days. It's bonkers. It's unreal. Gee, if I get to work it and he's around, I'll see if I can call you. Oh my god, stop. Yeti, don't. Your first day on, I don't think you'll be like getting to interact, you know? That would be pretty wild if you were. Is my thought as well, but this job works with very high profile people. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a certain standard and set of rules that you probably have to follow. No, I would assume anyway. I don't know. It's a curious world we live in. You know, doing the things. So while we wait for baby, because we're gonna bring him on just briefly. For sure, it wouldn't be until after the job, but we'll see. Yeah. You're crazy, Yeti. You're crazy. So the plan is we're touching base today, just kind of catching up on everything now that we're a week out from having baby, and then I think going into next week we'll be doing a little bit of Destiny just because of Festival of the Lost and all that fun stuff. The schedule's going to be adjusted pretty heavily for now moving forward until at least probably December. I definitely would like to do something for November 11th or around there, which is also a Tuesday. Probably a longer one. That's, again, my 3-year mark. 3 years of streaming, of being awesome and doing these crazy things that we do here. And then obviously a birthday stream will be there as well. We'll be doing like a 12-hour kind of stint where probably, I don't even know what we're going to do for the birthday stream. Like, as much as I'd love to do like a raid-a-thon for Destiny or something, Destiny's just not really like turning the crank, you know? So who knows? Oh my. Oh my. Seeker. I mean, I have a list somewhere. I have to add you to the list. It is well, I'll DM you regardless, but it is audio or video. That's why it's 75K. It's essentially 20 seconds or less. Whether that's whatever. 750,000 more to go for the Chase game. I don't know. Ground probably got you beat. Oh god, I don't know if I could do that in 12 hours, Ground. Although a really good idea. A really good idea though. You think? I don't know. I have this like need to sit. You got 230K? Oh, I think Halsey might have more. You already sent it? Oh my god. I believe. Ooh. Ground just got you beat out by 3K. I'm on my 3rd Vault Hunter. Ooh. So which Vault Hunter have you not done yet then, Halsey? Oh, you haven't done Aemon? I got 8 shinies on Monday. Does that make me a god? 8 shiny what? Is he dressed? Yeah? Is he milk drunk? Or is he conscious? Yeah. Oh, the guns on Borderlands 4? True. So freaking happy for you, bro. You and the missus deserve the world. All right. We'll introduce Baby Kai to you guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up and head over to a friendo. I don't like Harlow that much, but I think it's because I worked on her after I finished Vex. Oh, really? Harlow looks very interesting, but... Hmm? Mr. Guy. Yeah. There's a little one. He's hiding his face. What? There he is. There he is. There's the hair. The famous hair, guys. Yeah, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? The big yawns. He likes to pull his hands out of the his sleeves. Oh. He's so cute. So cute. And very asleep. Hey, buddy. He's out cold. Yeah, he's knocked out without question. He's out cold, guys. My sleepy boy. My sleepy boy. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Vex is max level with about 50 specialization points. Oh my god. No need to fear, Uncle Yeti is here. I got fed, now it's nap time. Yeah, literally. I said I'm gonna make shirts. I'm gonna make shirts for the community that say eat, sleep, poop, and repeat. Right, buddy? Because that's all you do. Yeah. You eat, sleep, poop, and repeat. And yawn. Lots of yawning. Your big Ohana says hi. Your big Ohana says hi. Yeah. You got lots of people that are excited to meet you. Yeah. I know. Look at this hair, though. Seriously, guys. Look at this. So much hair. Right, I'm gonna go put him down. Yeah. He's very expressive. Yeah, are you expressive? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, big yawns. No, bring him back. You saying hello? Are you saying hello? You saying hello? Gotta say hi. We gotta start them while they're young, right? Mr. Handsome Man. Mr. Handsome Man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Teach him to say 20 gifted. There will be a day he'll be sitting in your lap with a controller while you stream. We'll see what the wife says about that. I wish Raven would hold me like that. My community's trying to get me to say things to you. Oh, there's an eye. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi. Oh, all the yawns. So many yawns. I'm gonna go put him down. And then we're gonna say our goodbyes. That was our time for the short stream. Hi. Are you opening your eyes? Oh my goodness. He also has blue eyes. Yeah. You gonna say bye? Say bye. Say goodbye. Oh, there he is. Look. That's you on the screen. That's you on the screen. What's going on over there? Here we go. There we go. Bye-bye. I miss the baby. I'm so sad now. I know, he's so precious, right? The baby went for milk and cigarettes. He's never coming back. Bring back baby Raven. You guys are hilarious. All right, we are gonna wrap it there. Like I said, we're doing short stints, just some catch up for today. Next week we'll be back with not super regular streams or anything, but a little bit of gaming with the community again. I know, right? I know. So much heart, Phil. Congrats again to you and Mrs. Raven. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna take you over to our to Sarah Bear. I'm gonna take you over to Sarah Bear. Thank you, Yeti. Thank you, Seeker. And thank you again, Halsey, for the biddies. Like I said, sure, a little stream just to catch up and introduce you to Baby Kai, and we'll catch up next week again with more gaming and more, you know, updates from, you know, day to day, week to week on how baby's doing. And but you know the deal. We'll hit the outro. We'll grab those raid messages and head on over to our good friend Sarah Bear. I appreciate all of you popping in to hang out and meeting Baby Kai. You know the deal. Grab that. Grab your raid messages. Subs on top, followers on bottom. Also, check out the link tree for all of the socials, and make sure you're following everywhere. You'll get all the updates, including more baby updates if you really want. And, you know, just little sneak peek and introduction wasn't enough for you. But you know the deal. We always end this way. Hasn't changed. We'll keep it going. It's okay not to be okay. We're all human. Nobody's perfect. If you haven't heard it today yet, you are appreciated, loved, and seen, especially in this family, this Ohana. Y'all are amazing. And we had a new family member now. We got a little Kai to welcome to our Ohana, right? So, and as always, there's enough crap in this world. Spread those positive vibes. We got to make the place a better place for our kiddos, right? Even more so now than ever. Go say hi to Sarah for me, guys. Appreciate all of you. Keep your eyes on the socials as well as in my Discord, in our Ohana Discord, for any updates on when we'll be live next. I have a feeling it'll be next Tuesday. But Festival of the Lost, here it comes. And we'll catch you next week. Love y'all. Bye.